I have to file a motion to get him to leave me alone so we can both go and live our life in peace. Like, I'm confused because y'all know peace is what I want. Like, I don't want no smoke, bruh. Like,
November 2024, she was crying over him in private. January 2026, she wiped a tear at the Golden Globes, but this time, it was joy. Last month, she wasn't crying at all. She was standing at a podium in front of every camera in Hollywood, holding a Best Picture Oscar. And the man who broke her heart, not a single word. But hold on, because that's not even the spiciest part of this story. There is a brand new name circling Teyana Taylor's orbit right now, and it was photographed at Coachella 2 days ago. Stay locked in, because this tea, this isn't a cup. This is a whole catering service, fam. What is up, fam? Welcome back to Hollygossipwood, where we don't just spill the tea, we brew the entire pot and serve it hot. If you've been here since the Aaron Pierre breakup era and the Golden Globe glow-up video, I see you, I love you, and you already know this is about to hit different. This is Chapter 3. New here? Drop comment right now, because I'm about to bring you from zero to fully informed in under 2 minutes. And then we're going somewhere nobody saw coming. For anyone just arriving to this timeline, quick necessary context. Late 2024, Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre, one of the most magnetic, gorgeous couples this industry had seen in years, quietly fell apart. No statement, no announcement, no joint Instagram post explaining everything, just silence and a sudden absence. And Aaron? Radio silence from his end too. Not a single public word. Meanwhile, Teyana is out here on the full press circuit, promoting one battle after another, doing every interview, showing up completely, giving nothing away except excellence. And we were worried about her. I'll be honest, the comments on that breakup video were heavy. We genuinely did not know if she was okay. Then January 2026 walked in, and she walked into the Golden Globes solo and won. And I cried a little. But listen, January was just the warm-up act. 13 Oscar nominations for one battle after another. 13! And if you understand how the Academy actually operates, you know that number is not an accident. That is a coordinated, intentional declaration from Hollywood that says, "We see you, Teyana. We have always seen you." The film won Best Picture. Best Picture. Take a second with that. The same woman who was privately falling apart in November of 2024 is now a Best Picture winner. She also collected the Billboard 2026 Women in Music Visionary Award in the same season. Oscars, Golden Globes, Billboard, all in one run, consecutively, while looking like that. She is not surviving this breakup, fam. She is thriving so hard inside it that the breakup itself is now a footnote. This is what it looks like when you stop waiting for someone else to validate you and you go validate yourself at the highest possible level. Drop a like if you're proud of her, because I genuinely am. Now, let's talk about the man who fumbled this woman, because the internet deserves a full accounting. Aaron Pierre has been, and I want to choose my words carefully here, completely, deliberately, consistently silent. Golden Globe win? Silence. 13 Oscar nominations drop? Silence. Best Picture? Silence so loud I could hear it from my apartment. No congratulations post, no story repost, no comment, no DM that somehow leaked, not even a vague inspirational quote that someone could read into. Nothing. And here's where I want to be fair. He doesn't owe her a public statement. They broke up. Adults move on privately. That's valid. But there is something uniquely telling about watching someone you shared your life with achieve the single biggest moment of their professional career and choosing actively to register nothing. That silence is a whole personality. Okay, I need you to set whatever you're doing down, because we have officially arrived at the main event. 2 days ago, 48 hours ago, Teyana Taylor was photographed at Coachella, and she was not solo. She was seen in the crowd looking very much at ease with Jacob Elordi. Now, before half of you combust and the other half start typing paragraphs, let me give you what we actually know. Teyana herself has called him her award season BFF. They've been photographed at multiple events throughout the Oscar campaign. Their chemistry in every single joint frame has been undeniable. But here's the distinction that matters. Coachella is not a press event. Coachella is not an obligation. Coachella is a choice you make about who you want to spend your weekend with. And the body language in these photos? My people, I'm not saying romance. I'm saying something is something. The internet is eating this up like it's the last meal. And honestly, the timing, immediately post Best Picture, post Aaron's silence, post Visionary Award, makes this storyline feel almost too cinematic to be accidental. Teyana Taylor, the movie, is writing itself. Drop a like if you think this is real. Drop a heart if you think she's just unbothered and we're all projecting. Either way, both options are incredible. And look, I want to end with something true, because this is never just gossip. This is a story about a woman who chose herself when every circumstance gave her a reason not to, who showed up to press junkets with a private heartbreak and delivered performances that are now literally etched into Oscar history, who walked into the Golden Globes alone and walked out carrying a trophy, who then turned around months later and added Best Picture to the shelf. Teyana Taylor did not need Aaron Pierre's silence to be deafening. She made her own sound, and it shook the whole room. So if you're somewhere in the middle of a breakup right now, a setback, a season where someone made you feel like you weren't quite enough, screenshot this, save it, come back to it. Apple pies are temporary. Oscar wins are forever. And so is the version of yourself you build when you stop waiting for someone to believe in you first. All right, fam, I need your read on this in the comments right now. Are you fully rooting for Teyana and Jacob to be something real? Are you still sitting here waiting for Aaron Pierre to say literally anything? Or are you team, she's completely unbothered and this whole thing is just art at this point? I genuinely need to know where my people stand. If this video gave you your entire weekly intake of celebrity drama, hit that like button. It costs you nothing and it means everything to this channel. Subscribe if you're new, because Chapter 4 of this saga is already writing itself and you do not want to miss the notification. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.